Ladies and gentlemen, I am the ace Dante Jayce here for Legendary Action Wrestling Cosplay Carnage, and with me at this time is Buff Bagwell. Buff, thank you for joining me today.
Hey man, thanks a lot for having me, appreciate it.
We're so happy to have him here at Legendary Action Wrestling, and Buff, you've been all around the world. You've been in WCW for a long time, part of the nWo. What are some of your favorite experiences in wrestling throughout your legendary career?
Well, I mean, just to be honest with you, being up here is huge because this is not a territory that we really was able to come to as WCW. We were southeast from the very beginning of the 90s, and this was always WWF territory. So to get a chance to come up here and the fans get to see me, I think is a lot of fun to me, I know, and I hope it's a lot of fun to the fans to get to see some WCW type wrestlers up here, because this has always been a WWF territory. But yeah, just man, the nWo was unexplainable. It was like a dream, and it was like everything you thought it was on TV. Watching me have fun, it was that fun in real life. It was unbelievable, and nWo definitely was the highlight of all of it.
Right. So, can you go into the specifics of difference in style, maybe, in wrestling between the North and the South?
Absolutely. There's not really a different style, so to speak, but there is a different fan base. And I remember when I first came up to wrestling up north, I noticed that it was a little bit of a different fan base, and it's just you got your fan base that watch the WWF type stars like your Bret Harts and your Hulk Hogan's. Even he was back and forth, but your Hulk Hogan's and your Owen Harts, I mean your true blue WWF guys, your British Bulldog, and then you got your Sting and your Lex Luger and your Buff Bagwell, so to speak. That's your South base. So there was definitely a huge different style that both of us had to kind of change when we went there, and we had to change our style a little bit, and when we went up north, and when they came down south to us, they had to change their style a little bit. But it was more just, I think, a fan base. It wasn't really a technique style. It was more just, there were just certain people that liked the WWF guys, and there was a crowd that liked the WCW guys too. So hopefully we're trying to bring a little bit of it, both together, and the fans get to see a little bit of it both and get get the best of both worlds.
We're certainly looking forward to that style, seeing you here tonight. And one more thing I got to ask you, Buff. I heard that you were actually a gigolo. Is that correct?
Yeah, I am. I shot a show. The whole thing kind of started off as a joke, and I did a show, the last episode of season 5, I think it was. It was their highest rated show.
Wow.
And so on the show, when we shot it, they go, "Well, do you want to do the next season?" And I said, "Well, let me think about it." And before I could even think about it, season 6 got canceled. So I was going to think about, because it was a lot of money, and but I was married at the time. I'm not married now, but I was married at the time. So I had to be a gigolo and be married, and that was why TMZ was all over it, trying to figure it out. And it was just one of those things that, it's TV. Let's just try to say it's television. And, when Tom Cruise makes love with somebody on television, maybe, and he's married outside of that, maybe there is, a little bit of television magic that goes on, so to speak. So, but Gigolo was a great show. I thought it was a great product, and we just didn't have lucky enough to have a Showtime to pick up season 6.
Well, regardless, it's been a great career for Buff Bagwell and a great life. We're so happy to have him here in LAW. Once again, thank you, Buff, for joining me tonight.
I'm glad to be here at LAW, and I'm telling you right now, this really is an up-and-coming place. It's all I've been hearing about, and I promise if Buff Bagwell's here, there's going to be a bunch more stars coming. So look out close, because here we come.
That's for sure. Buff Bagwell, ladies and gentlemen. How about this?
For life.
For life, baby.